What is good, everyone? How we doing? How we doing? There I am. There I am. Naked by 5 minutes, or I'm going nuts. Well, Rawman, I'm glad you made it here because I was thinking part of this stream I might, in honor of your latest video, boot up my Eon and play some GoldenEye. I have not played this for a very long time, and I keep hearing people say it doesn't hold up and it's not what you thought it was. Your memories are all ruined by these new games, but I gotta give it a shot. Alright, so welcome to everybody who has made it. We got a great group of people here. Diana the Fangirl 100, apparently this is your first YouTuber stream, I saw you right. So welcome. Builder 3000, of course I remember you. How you doing? You love Minecraft. Yes, I remember during the Smash streams you showed up. Daryl Guthrie, hello, hello. I'm sorry if I missed any chats. I'm gonna scroll up to see who's here. Retro Game Banger, one of my best supporters that I have. Thank you so much for showing up, buddy. Krillin64, the greatest mod on the YouTube platform, and I do not say that lightly. Retro Sean Gaming, what is going on? What is up? What is up? Rawman, one of my favorite YouTubers. John Kratz, Mr. Positivity in the house. Death Metal Jim, what's going on? Thank you so much for the congrats. I appreciate you guys. You know, I realized I've never... How's the background music, by the way? Let me know if it's not loud enough or too loud or whatever. I realized I've never really done a Q&A, like, officially. I think I've done it, like... alongside some streams I just answered questions, but I've never really done an AMA like officially, and like there's no real better way to do that than just to celebrate with a 10K and do an AMA with it. Let me see one thing here. Where is it? Buggy Jug, congrats, good, thank you so much, appreciate it. The first Mario Maker 2 fake ad video. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that video blew up like crazy. What's up, A-Trainer? How's it going? Let me see. I swiped the video by accident. That's okay. Yeah, I hate that swipe feature on mobile phones. I've done that by accident like a million times, and never once have I done it on purpose. It's the dumbest feature implementation I've ever seen on anything. There we go. Brought that on the screen. Let me bring it up a little bit higher. I always like this little TV counter in the bottom corner. Can we have a face reveal? Alright, let me rip my mask off. What would you guys do if I had a different face? That'd be classic. Cool, that was the exact same for me. I remember it being exactly how I thought with graphics. Oh, we're talking about GoldenEye? Yeah. Face reveal of 20K. What's up, Ferris Wheel Pro? Hey, Joey, I don't know if you saw the video today talking about Walmart. You are the featured video. I want to do as much as I can to support your channel success because you are something special on this platform and more people need to know about you, Joey. So, Ferris Wheel Pro, if you guys are not familiar with them, definitely check them out. Subscribe to them. You will not regret it. A-Trainer, congrats on a 10K. Brosifus. There we go. Man, you deserve it. The best is yet to come. You know, I really appreciate that. I don't know. I feel like I gotta take a minute for me and say thank you. Like, yes, I deserve it. I guess. But every time I hear people say that, I'm like, there's so many other channels that just, for whatever reason, don't find the groove in the algorithm, don't cover topics that get shared, but what they cover is just so spectacular that it's just unfortunate how... I understand why the platform works the way it does, it sucks, because there are so many great channels that are not growing like I was fortunate enough to, so thank you though, I really appreciate it. I think we need another shirtless video at 20K. Legs too. Yeah, right. Brent's Basement Gaming Collecting. Thank you so much, Brent. Appreciate that. Congrats on the 10K. Oh, snap. Thanks for that. I actually started watching that. Nice. I just ran over my foot with my chair. That does not sound comfortable. Will you apply to... Yeah, I think I will, Joey. I'm not holding my breath because I think I crap on Nintendo just as much as I pat them on the back. And I think from what I have seen, Nintendo prefers channels that just massage their ego. So we'll see how that goes. I can't, I mean, you guys know me. I can't be fake. And if I had to lie or be somebody who I'm not, I wouldn't be able to do this because, God, what kind of life are you living when you're lying and saying whatever corporate brands need you to say? Like, ugh. I do remember who my first subscriber was, Death Metal Jim. It was my best friend from first grade. He actually moved out to San Diego with me and was a big supporter and proponent for me beginning the channel. He helped me adjust a few things at the beginning to make sure it was on the right track, and that includes the channel name. A lot of you guys, hey, Castlemania Games, Ryan in the house. CastlemaniaGames.com, my go-to source for retro gaming needs. As I just said, I won't be a corporate head, but I truly do appreciate everything Castlemania Games does for the retro game community. An awesome website. Smash 10 for 10% off your orders there too. So definitely go shopping for some awesome retro needs. And Ryan, I don't know if you saw, but I might be streaming a little bit, depending on how long this goes, the Eon adapter for the N64, the HDMI adapter. So anyways, I am, falling behind on the chat. I'm so sorry, guys. Where was I? I will do my best to get to everything. So I was saying, like, my best friend from first grade, he helped the initial channel name for Smash JT. This is like the ultimate trivia question because only the first like 35 subscribers would know this, but nobody would remember it because I changed it like, I think like a week and a half or 2 weeks after creating the channel. But the original channel name for Smash JT was Cash Guns Chaos. So, fun fact. That's like a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire final question. And Cash Guns Chaos, which I've spoken about before, but let me see if I can bring it up here. Internet. Bring up the interwebs. Give me 1 second. And thank you again, everybody, for coming through and showing up here. I know I'm falling terribly behind in the chat, but I need to show you guys this. Is my wife single? Yes, my wife is single. That's a great question. from the fantabulous Super Nintendo, who ironically was just gonna get a shout out because I was going to show you guys what do you call this? Self promotion. There we go. That's the word. So smashjt.com for those of you who are not familiar. I need to make it bigger doing this, I think. Yeah, there we go. Thank you so much, Not Another Game Collector. Appreciate you. So, Super Nintendo is a contributor to the Smash JT news blog, updates, information, and everything like that. And his support has been tremendous on the website. So there are some written articles by him in here. Most of it's by me, but Tony Sestito also writes for this. And oftentimes I do like attachment articles to the videos that I make. If I have some extra time, I do an extra article here just to elaborate on some extra points, or if there are some updates to it that I didn't detail in the video, I put them in here. But here is the About section of Smash JT. Can we have your credit card number? Yes, you can, but you are not going to get very far with it. I can assure you, if I gave you my credit card number, you wouldn't get anywhere except in trouble. There we go. Okay, trying to open this up here. So this gives a little detail in the background, and this right here is what I wanted to show you guys. This is the origins of Smash JT. That is my name in the end credits of a game for the PlayStation 3, a download-only title called Cash Guns Chaos. And that is how I came up with the initial name for the channel that I changed shortly after because, for obvious reasons, YouTube had already been starting going down the politically correct, get rid of the word guns and stuff. Hey, what's up, Quest Mode? One of my favorite channels out there. Do I have any good... Yes, I do have some great dad jokes. Oh my god. Knock knock. Okay, I'll say the who's there. It doesn't really work very well. Cargo. Cargo who? Cargo beep beep. That's not really a dad joke. It's actually really stupid. Knock knock. Who's there? Who? Who? Why are you an owl? Okay, these are terrible jokes. I don't even think they qualify as dad jokes. They're just stupid. But man, my kid cracks up every time I talk to him and tell him those jokes. So, as long as he stays that age where he laughs at those jokes, I'm happy. Cash Guns Chaos, was it a good game? Yes and no, and I will elaborate on that. Any tips for picking up the ladies? C10847. Ironically, I've been talking to a friend of mine, the completionist, who told me that I need to make a video basically titled Gamer Tips for Dating, I think he said. Just talking about like advice for how to date a girl while being addicted to video games. And I did all right for myself. I mean, my wife is way out of my league, and I will take that. Hey, Overthink Gaming, thank you so much. Thanks for coming by, dude. Appreciate you. They so are dad jokes. DT, another one of my biggest supporters. What is going on? Oh, no. Sorry. This is the original completionist. His name is actually Derek, and he said, his words, not mine, if I recall correctly, that he was the original completionist on YouTube, and he's not going to change his name because someone else is the completionist and got popular. It kind of reminds me of, what was it, Office Space with Michael Bolton. It's like, why? I'm Michael Bolton. I was Michael Bolton first. Why should I change my name? Michael Bolton, the singer, should change his name. Yes, please, my man, do it. Okay, Seaton, I will. I will eventually get around to doing it. I just don't know the angle yet. I don't know if I'm going to make it like a satirical, like comedy, or if I'm going to be serious about it. I think I think a satirical would do better, but comedy is very hard. Like, unless it's natural, and I can't do scripted comedy. I can do natural comedy. I've had people tell me that sometimes my reactions in my videos are hysterical, and I'm like, I wasn't even trying to be funny. Like, I was like legitimately like irate or just flabbergasted by the situation, and that was just my live reaction. I wish I could do scripted comedy. It's so challenging. People like Scott the Woz, John Tron, they nail it. They really nail it. An ad seriously popped up for me, and I'm on a stream, not a YouTube video. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, in case you didn't read it the first time, I proposed to my girlfriend on her birthday, and she said, yeah, hey, congrats, Daryl. I did not see that the first time. That's awesome. I will drink to that. Cheers, dude. Yes, Joey, scripted comedy, like, I've tried it. I've tried some really cringy scripted comedy. Actually, I will show you my first attempts at scripted comedy just to see what you guys think about how well it went. Let me load up the old YouTube here. Give me a second. Where is it? There we go. Smash JT Panty Party. I can't even type right now. Alright. Let me mute this. Oh, not that. Where did I put it? I have way too many tabs open. Alright, here we go. This is way back. This is when I first started YouTube. Let me do theater mode so it's a little bit bigger. There we go. Alright. So, this is my attempt at scripted comedy. Let me turn it up a little bit. And here's the intro. I actually, a little bit of background on this. I thought that this was great because I put a little bit of work into it. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be awesome. And I made like 30 videos before this and I wasn't going anywhere on the platform. And I reached out to Metal Jesus Rocks, of all people, and on Facebook, on his fan page, and I was like, a private message to him. I was like, hey, MJR, big fan of your channel. I was wondering if you could take a second to look at this video to let me know what you think about it, if I can like improve it or anything. And I'm like, there's no way he's writing back to me. I had like 23 subscribers at the time, guys. I had nobody. And sure enough, he watched the video and wrote this whole thing back to me about what I could improve on it, what parts were boring, and why it wasn't as good as I had thought it was. He was very raw, very real, very honest, and it was amazing. Like, I'll never forget that. Like, that moment made me realize that bigger channels on YouTube, if you show that you have a passion, that you care about this, for the most part, they're never too big to take some time out of the day for you if you make the effort. Like, I've talked to a lot of really large channels out there that I thought wouldn't even give me the time of day, and they almost always do. Like, legitimately almost always do. So but here we go. Here's this video. Let me just show the intro to it. I've got a confession to make. I'm a creep. Have you ever wished you were a creep, but were born too normal to be one? Let me tell you how. Do you stare awkwardly at someone for a long period of time? Do you find yourself asking women awkward questions? Excuse me, are you gonna make me wait the accepted amount of 6 dates before you sleep with me? You won't give up? You find yourself stalking someone? Where'd you go? Hello? It's probably a bad connection. I'll call you back. You have no personal space? You find yourself rambling to someone? Blah, blah, blah. You're really eager! No? Just me? Well, have I got the game for you? So, that is the intro to my review for Panty Party. And I was like, oh, this is great! But that was the problem. It was like scripted. Be playing Panty Party. I was trying to do like a
Panty.
angry video game nerd thing there. It's so
Never heard of
cringy.
it? Well, it's a game where you're a panty and you fight other panties. What, that doesn't make sense? I'm going to be trying this game so you don't have to. You can thank me later. But you know, after watching this, you're probably going to want to play it. So this game came out on Steam January 24th.
It's not...
It's a fairly niche
It's not that bad.
200 reviews.
Yeah, that's an old intro. It's good cringy. Exactly. It's very cringy, but it's not like the worst. Yeah, that's true, Raw Man. I will say though, this was hard work. Thanks so much, Kat. Appreciate it. I didn't think it was bad, to be honest. Thank you. No, I mean, Mel Jesus Rocks didn't think it was bad either. He gave me some tips on how to make it better. I guess it's the better way to put that. Now that I have some experience, to try another scripted intro. I mean, sometimes I script intros, but comedy is really tough. Well, I'll stop this, but I have some skits that I want to do. Yeah, I mean, I always have skits rolling around in my head, but I've definitely come into my own since then. Exactly. Like, if you watch that video, you can see how I was struggling to have a connection with the camera. I was like, I don't know who I'm talking to right now. I felt like it was just like a blind box that I'm staring into that's just like no lights or anything. And it was a moment in my life where I'm like, I need to either adjust or get the hell out, because if I stay going down this path, it's not going to be a pretty outcome. What are my thoughts on the Area 51 raid in a month? I think that it is going to be amazing, and if I can get the time away from my family, I will be on the front lines. I actually didn't know that there was a game called Penny Party. It's actually now on the Nintendo Switch. When I made this, I actually bought the game. I think it was like $12 on Steam just to make this review. I'm like, I gotta make a review on Panty Party. If no one's talking about it, I gotta do this. It's gonna blow up my channel. I gotta put all this work into it. And yeah, no, I realize that there's a lot of people that do these videos that I didn't see when I was searching. Yo, JT, can you freestyle for us? No, you do not. You want to see real cringe? You'll see me freestyle. You don't want to see real cringe. Maybe I'll freestyle a little bit. I need a little bit more wine in me. Hey, Grumpy Munchkin's Comedy and Gaming. Grumpy has been there from the start, pretty much. I mean, I think since around I had like anywhere between 90 and like 125 subscribers, Grumpy was there. So he's been with me from the very beginning. Have you done a review on the PC game House Party? No, I have not, Captain. Saw that yesterday in the eShop. That's funny. How you doing, Top Loaded? Wait, it's on Nintendo Switch? Awesome. Yeah, no, it is on the Switch. Don't expect much out of it. It's bland. It's a bland beat 'em up where you just play as a panty. Here's some video of it.
Passion, which when you build that up from fighting different panties, you press the analog stick in.
Grumpy was there, and he'll be with me till the end. Damn Skippy.
It starts out quite basic, where you just run forward and.
I mean, this is one of those games that it's just like a pure shock value, which got me interested in it. But when the gameplay itself is just kind of like very meh. It's okay. It's crazy that you and Grumpy go back. It's an unexpected duo. It really is. But I feel like Grumpy is a side of me that I can't be on YouTube, but wish I could, if that makes sense. Why does Panty look like a panty ray? It totally does.
Panties until it dies, but
it's like a floating manta ray panty.
It's a lot more complex, a lot more panties fighting you all at one time, and you have to really learn how to maneuver using the shoulder buttons, shooting left and right.
It's so funny when I listen to this. It's like so bad. It's so bad. But it reminds me of, you know, everyone goes through those growing pains when they start. Nobody starts YouTube and is just good right off the bat. You really need to go through and learn by doing. Munchkin. Munchkins, Smash, JT. Let's see. And Grumpy was gonna do an intro for my 10K special, but I was like, you know what? I kind of just want to do a live stream for the 10K special. I haven't live streamed forever, and I feel like we put so much work into those specials, and they never get the views that they deserve. So it's just like, you know, until you get bigger where people are actually going to watch it, like a good amount of people for the effort you put into it, it's really not worth it, unfortunately. But we'll always have my 1,000 subscriber special to look back on for the intro that Grumpy did. Where is that? Here. This is the intro Grumpy did for this one. Let me turn it up.
We're here today to honor a great man and his accomplishment. Congratulations, JT, on reaching 1,000 subscribers.
Wow, thank you so much, Grumpy. I don't know what to say about this. I mean, I never thought I'd actually get to 1,000 subscribers. I don't even know where to start and who to thank for this. I guess I'd like to thank the Academy for nominating me for this award, and I'd like to thank you, Grumpy, for acknowledging me and... Wait, what's happening?
Sorry, I couldn't get any real people to attend. This is all simulated.
So that was the intro made by Grumpy, and he did a fantastic job on it. That intro is A1, by the way. At least 2 of the 100 people clapped for you. Exactly. How many people even watched this video? Yeah, it got 338 views, so it didn't do nearly as well as we had, well, at least I had hoped, but Grumpy did such a great job on that intro. I feel like, honestly, Grumpy, we could, like, for if I have another big milestone, we could just use that same exact intro, and you could just dub over the 1,000 subscribers with whatever the the next milestone would be. Here's a collab I did.
Discussing the worst mascots in video game history.
Hello, everybody! How's it going, Jeff?
How'd you get here, Grumpy?
The front door. Your wife let me in. And boy, is she hot!
Thanks, man. Everyone, this is Grumpy from the Grumpy Munchkins.
This was our first collab.
Channel. Such a great channel. It's an honor to have you here, man.
Thanks.
Raw, man.
Too. Yeah, I suppose my channel is funny to people who aren't easily offended. Anyways, I heard you're covering worst mascots today, and because
Daryl, I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this for because I got my wife and 2 kids are in the pool outside, and we have 2 kids from the neighborhood in the pool with her. And whenever that is done, they might come in here and make a ruckus, but they won't be coming anytime soon, so I'd say at least another hour, hopefully. Genovi, thank you so much. The next big milestone, jeez, I don't even know. Like, honestly, if you didn't hear in my when I got 1,000 subscribers, I never thought I'd even get to that. So now I'm at like 10 times that, and I'm just like, I don't know. I'm trying not to look at the numbers as much anymore. It's really hard not to, because it's almost like YouTube trains creators to focus so much on that, and it's not important. What's important is the community you build and the views you get on your videos. Whatever the subscribers are, I mean, whatever. Next big one is 100K. Jeez, yeah. Somebody said I'd get 100K by the end of this year, and I was like, I want what they got. Give me one of those.
Well, since you're here, let's do this thing.
Number 10.
Do you remember Knack? That was supposed to be like a system seller for the PlayStation 4 when it debuted. And it came out,
exactly,
and I was like,
Quest
this
mode.
Looks like a PlayStation 3 game. Who the hell would buy this?
What the hell is that thing? If that monstrosity is number 10, I can't wait to see what number 1 is.
So basically, Knack is just a bunch of trash put together, and as you defeat enemies, he gets bigger from the parts of them getting attached to him. It's an interesting concept, but it doesn't really play out that well.
That character can literally be described by the sum of its parts. It's garbage!
Yeah.
So that is being Grumpy way back when. My favorite system of all time. hopefully not too controversial, but the Nintendo Switch. It's funny you say that. I've been considering making a video talking about that, just waiting for the right time. It's not the right time yet because I need them to get the online service Virtual Console in order. What's up, Retro Lectors? Thanks for stopping by. Exactly, Genovi, yeah. Way back, the cringe is real. I never look at my sub count. My channel's a hobby and always will be. It's a good way to look at it. I don't think YouTube lets videos trend naturally anymore. It's way harder now. They don't. That's something I'll definitely touch on. Studio Nintendo in the house. What's going on? What's good? Thank you all so much for coming by. I really appreciate you. Yeah, but as far as YouTube and how the videos work, I think from what I've seen, there's a shift in the dynamic as your channel grows and how videos are displayed in the algorithm. Like, if you're a tiny channel, it's extremely challenging to get videos to go viral because of a number of factors, but I think the biggest factor is the algorithm just has a built-in bias against channels that don't have a sub base or a history of views. And it's really unfortunate that that's the way it is, because if it was made fair and all things being equal, I think that there'd be a lot more views for smaller channels that deserve it. But in the same breath, and this is probably a little controversial to say, I can understand why YouTube does it that way, because for those of you who have been around YouTube as long as I have, you'd realize there is a lot of garbage on YouTube, a lot of trash, a lot of like really poorly put together videos, people just uploading the wrong direction on their phone, talking into it while they're like in between classes at school or something, and you can hardly understand what they're saying. And that video should not have an equal chance of getting viewed as a video that someone has put months of time into working on. So, I mean, I totally understand why the algorithm builds in the bias, and I understand why it has to be done by a computer instead of a human, because YouTube is just way too freaking big for the human element to be a part of it anymore, unfortunately. Which is where it comes in, the part of you gotta start making a name for yourself and get people in high positions to know who you are, and then they'll talk about you, and then that will help you in the algorithm. But outside of that, unfortunately, it's really challenging for a small channel, and it's a built-in bias because of that, and it sucks, but I understand it. And that rock in a hard place dynamic is one of the biggest challenges that I've dealt with while being on this platform. I've read once you become a high-profile channel, you tend to sometimes look the other way when you break some rules. I heard Twitch does that. I also heard YouTube does that to an extent, but I'm very confused why no one except you is talking about these fake Mario Maker 2 ads. It's very aggravating because on the second video you made, I got one of those ads and it sucks. It should stop. Here's the thing about that, Daryl. This is something I was going to touch upon in a future video, but I'll tell you guys here too. Thank you, Retro Game Banger, and thank you for your support, dude. Seriously, I really appreciate your comments on every video. Like, it's so supportive. It's awesome. But as far as what Daryl's saying, the situation with the Mario Maker advertisements, I'll highlight this here for you guys for a second. Let me bring it up. YouTube. Smash JT Mario. I'll do fake ads. Okay, so this video here has 141,000 views. And the one I just made yesterday has 300 views. But this one that has 141,000 views didn't start picking up in the algorithm until like 5 or 6 days after it was published. And I know the reason why that is. And I'm going to explain it to you guys here for being a part of the stream. I'll let you in on some insights, some YouTube secrets. So keep this between you, me, and any other random people that come into the stream right now. But here's what's going on. Oh, hold on. The Mario Maker issue is way worse than just it's a fake adverts. YouTube just wants the money and they have no... Exactly, Raw Man. Exactly. So here's the thing with the original Mario Maker video getting 141,000 views, and it's a month old. For a channel my size, that is redonkulous. Like, grand scheme of YouTube, it's not that many views, but for my channel, I've only had, I believe, 5 videos crack 100,000. I've never had a video crack 100,000 that quickly. But what happened with this is the algorithm picked it up 5 or 6 days after I published the video. The reason why the algorithm picked it up, the creator of these Mario Maker ads clearly chose my video to display his or their ads on before people watched my video. So because of that, they paid a ridiculous amount of money. Not ridiculous, but to me a ridiculous amount of money. I'm guessing somewhere in the ballpark of $1,000 to $1,500 to display their ad constantly, specifically on my video. And because they gave AdSense, Google's AdSense for YouTube, $1,500, somewhere around there, that told the algorithm that that video needs to be displayed to people so that the ads that are being paid for get shown. And because of that, that video blew up. So when anybody asks you, should I monetize my videos or not, always monetize them, because you never know when a random advertiser will pick your video to put their ads before. Most likely, the smaller you are, the less likely it will be. But if you cover a topic that directly correlates to their product and nobody else is covering it, then there's a high likelihood that they could cover it. What's up, Down Phoenix? How's it going? Thank you. Congrats, loser. So they paid that money to... Well, they paid the money to YouTube, and then YouTube paid me a portion of that money to... A very small portion of that money for that video being displayed. So... Yes, that is what transpired with that. That's why it got so many views. And that's how, like it or not, a lot of videos get views. Is they just have somebody paying for advertisements selecting that specific video. And because of it, the algorithm is requiring that video to be just spread around all over YouTube so that as many people see it as possible so that they can show those advertisements and make the money from it. Brian's Man Cave, thanks so much. Thanks so much. I did get more ad revenue than usual, but not like a lot more. Like, I wouldn't even say it was more, actually. It was right around the same amount that I'd get for any other video that goes that much. Which wasn't that much. If it was close to $1,500, I'd be the most excited person on the planet. But the only time you're going to be making $1,500 or more on a video, typically you're going to need it to hit like at least 550 to 600,000 views, if not more than that. What's up, Retro Raider? How's it going? Studio Nintendo, interesting. That makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Nobody ever talks about it, but that is the secret of YouTube. And I think I'm going to make a video on that eventually. It's just a matter of when. I have like a million video ideas right up here. It's just a matter of finding the time for it. Christopher Benjamin, one of my biggest supporters. What's going on, buddy? Don't forget about us when you reach 13,000. What's 13,000? Is that a special number? I won't ever forget about you, man. If you can somehow hone in on topics that people are searching for and that nobody's creating quality content for, it can also be a ticket for success if you're lucky. Exactly. That's the challenge right now, Quest Mode, is being able to do that, because YouTube is such a crowded platform, which is a double-edged sword. There are so many people creating content and so much to talk about that it's just kind of a crapshoot at the end of the day. You can fly out your retro consoles now? Yeah, right? Hey there, JT. What's up, Retro Raider? How's it going? Oh, I see what you're saying, Retro Game Banger. I have the money to fly him out here. Yeah, I see what you're saying. The problem is, if someone pays to advertise on a smaller channel that doesn't have monetization, then we'll see nothing. That's an interesting point, Retrolectors. I would question if the advertiser is allowed to select a video from a smaller channel, which I assume they are, and then 2, where that money goes, because it's going somewhere. You know what I mean? That's very interesting. Thank you so much, Retro Raider. Appreciate you, man. Bride's Man Cave. I make pennies. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's not about the money. If YouTube was about the money, my God, I would have quit this after one video. There's no rhyme or reason for success on the platform. It's just more of a put your best foot forward. Hopefully you're talking about things people care about. Hopefully you're interesting enough for people to want to pay attention to you and go from there. Funny you say that. I remember when you responded to another YouTuber who felt there were too many gaming YouTube channels. Well, that's the thing, Genovi. I remember saying specifically that I could see where he was coming from on that situation. I feel like he expressed his concerns completely wrong. Like if there was a book on how to incorrectly express concerns, that would be the video I would watch to write that book. You know, like that was just... Thank you so much, Kim. Another one of my biggest supporters. She's been with me for a long time, since Pharaoh TV gave me a shout out a ways back, and she was a Patreon for a while until the whole Discord thing happened with Patreon. But Kimberly, thank you so much for all your support. Really appreciate you. The issue with YouTube is everything is so random for the most part. It's hard to prove anything. Yes. It's also why age-restricted vids can't have ads. This makes it so YouTube can opt out of promoting things they see as controversial. Yes. That is my biggest frustration with the direction YouTube is heading. And this is one of those, the pendulum swings, and the pendulum has definitely swung really hard in the direction of being politically correct. And I feel like, not that it's starting to swing back, but I feel like it's gone as far as it's going to go, and it can only start coming back eventually. I love that answer, and now expect this book. Do you find that story of the YouTuber who got 1 million subs in a week with only 3 videos? Which story? Are you talking about the conspiracy theory story? Because that's the one I buy. If you watch the video of her and Susan saying, "We'll make sure we take care of you," and then a few months later, she puts out a video and gets 1 million subscribers in a week out of the blue. It's just, it doesn't work like that unless there's divine intervention, you know? OJ, what's going on, man? Thank you so much. Good to see you. Long time no see. Game Beaters, thank you. Great to see you guys. I really enjoy making videos. The thing is that, although it is important to understand the platform and algorithm, I try to focus on videos and content that I like to make and put out there. I mean, that's the thing. You gotta put the audio back on here. Sorry, I'll turn it down. That's the thing. You gotta focus on what you love, because if you're doing things that you don't care about on the platform, it's all gonna go straight to hell. It's all gonna be bad. You're not gonna be able to survive this platform if you're doing it if you're chasing the views, as they say. Which I've been guilty of. I've chased views, and every time I've done it, I didn't regret it, but I felt like I should probably not do it, if that makes sense. I know, right, Kim? Did you get a notification? Because I know the notification system was completely broken yesterday. That's what even YouTube said it was on Twitter. Funny thing is, channels like her, I discover quite a few. I follow them for a few weeks and they end up with 100,000 subs. Remember Tech Rules? Yeah, Tech Rules is another one. I just don't understand. Tech Rules is a great channel. Great channel. But I don't understand getting 350, 450,000 subs from 3 videos or 2 videos. Not anymore, Brian's Man Cave. It will not get demonetized anymore. Yeah, OJ, having a great day, man. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you, man. Notification, just happened to see you while checking my feed. Well, SHIT, that's just great. I love how YouTube doesn't notify people. I found another gaming channel that is new, that gets crazy views each upload like Tech Rules. It makes no sense. Here's the thing, like, I've had a couple interactions with Tech Rules on Twitter, and he has even expressed that he has no idea how his channel grew so fast. But then again, if he was trying to cover up a story that he knew about, that's probably what I'd say too, so take that for what it's worth. Did we hate Morgs? What's Morgs? Seems to work better, but that still sucks for sending out notifications. Yeah. Would I hawk a product for 30 in a video to make 1 to 5,000? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I would. Not that that's selling out, but I mean, depending on depending on a lot, but I mean, if it's a legitimate product from a reputable company, yeah, no question. If it's borderline legitimate, possibly. If it's completely fake, if it's terrible, I'd have to read through the stipulations on it. Because otherwise, no, I would not do it. I would just make a video talking about what transpired and laughing my ass off about it. But if there's any YouTuber out there that tells you they wouldn't do something for a product for payment, they're either crazy or lying. Because if there's one truth to this world, everybody has a price. I'd 1,000,000% do anything for money on my channel as long as I'm allowed to disclose I'm doing a sponsor. I'd sell tampons. Dude, I would sell tampons and foot fucking cream in a heartbeat. I think that would be hysterical. In one hand, the platform is saturated with content creators, but the beauty of it is it's a free market. I find awesome channels and videos all the time. Yes, I would agree with that, but it's also extremely overwhelming, which I will talk about in a little bit. CM Retro, what's going on? Paul, the greatest video game player on the planet, is gracing us with his presence. Paul Mega Retro Man Tessie in the Guinness Book of World Records for, I believe, Tetris and a number of other records. Nintendo World Championships comes to mind. Yellow Kazoo, what's going on? A lot of sub-popularity is word of mouth. Yes, I would agree with that, 100%. It would have to be a good product. See, for me, I don't think it would have to be a good product. And maybe that makes me cheap, but I think it'd be funny. Like, I don't know, I say I would, but maybe if you put a gun to my head and say, hey, you gotta do this for this money, I don't know what I'd really do, you know? People give AVGN crap about shilling, but I can see why they have to. I'm sure their content probably gets demonetized. Exactly. One dislike should go to Gulag. Who's Gulag? Since you're a gaming channel, it would most likely be a gaming-related product or service. Yeah, I would hope so. I've had Chinese game item companies mail me things and ask me to do reviews of their product. And I just... Christopher Benjamin with the $10 super chat. Dude! It's probably more and more challenging game subs when people... Oh, I missed it. Hold on. I I need to set up the Mad Little Pixel thing where it reads it out loud. Let me bring up what you said here, because it was too quick. 1 second. Thank you so much for that donation, dude. Oh, it's on YouTube. It was Super Chat. It's probably more... Oh, there it is. It's probably more and more challenging to game subs when people are already subscribed to gaming channels. Smash JT does it right because he goes beyond reviewing and talking about games. Christopher Benjamin. If I could hawk Christopher Benjamin as a product, I would, because he has been one of the greatest things that's ever happened to my channel. Nicest guy in the world. Supreme supporter. Like Facebook, SmashJT.com. All my videos, always commenting, really deep, insightful stuff, sharing my stuff. Like, man, if every subscriber was Christopher Benjamin, I would be the next PewDiePie. So thank you, Christopher Benjamin. I really appreciate you. Grumpy is out of here. Later, Grumpy. Completely understand, dude. Appreciate you. We need to start Dan B. Honey Company. Yes. I roll up here. I know everyone sees this, but whatever. It annoys me when YouTubers get called out for selling products. Yeah. They gotta make money. I think you do a balance, though. If you do Patreon, 2,000 plus, yeah, you don't need to sell out. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing, Raw Man. I would be very disinclined, if that's even a word. Uninclined? I would not be likely to hawk a product if I had 2,000 plus a month coming in from Patreon, because, like, legitimately, that would be something that everybody would hope and dream of having. But that, along with basic bare minimum ad revenue, that is a legitimate job that you can eat ramen noodles and survive in Southern California. Not really, but when you're married to someone who has a full-time job making good money like I am, then yes, that would be legitimate. What was I doing here, though? Let me see if I can... Hold on a second. What's hard base? PewDiePie doesn't like Smash... Wait, doesn't smash like JT. There we go. Thank you, Retro Raider. You're too kind. 2,000 Kelly, not even... Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm saying, that would be my contribution to the family income. That would be almost enough to survive. But living solo, yeah, $2,000, not gonna cut it. Especially unless you're getting like welfare on top of that, then maybe. But I don't know how that would work in conjunction with YouTube. I think it's funny though, because there's so many people that can't wait to crap on YouTubers that have a Patreon, and there's this whole thing devoted to hating on YouTubers that have Patreons. And it's like literally, when you make a video, as often as some of these YouTubers make them, and you devote your life to the platform, and you do it for years on end, I'm talking 3, 4, 5, 6 plus years, going on a decade for some YouTubers, of making these videos almost daily, eating, sleeping, breathing, video games, dealing with everything in life in addition to it. The people that complain about these YouTubers and having a Patreon are people that don't do YouTube, don't have the talent to do YouTube, don't have the desire to do YouTube, or just have this hatred in their heart that they just want to complain about whatever is trendy to complain about. But I got nothing but mad respect for every single person that is able to make YouTube work, because I have seen firsthand that it is not a viable option for success in this world. It is not. Like, you got to do this out of pure passion. And I think that's part of the reason why YouTube's gotten so challenging, is because there are some people that have gotten successful on YouTube, made a lot of money, and done it rather quickly, and then there are other people that haven't, and then there's a big discrepancy between the two, and that's where the frustration grows from, if that makes sense. If someone doesn't think Patreon is fair, they should stop watching YouTube altogether. Exactly. Like, I don't even talk about my Patreon. I'm talking about it now because it's the topic. But like literally, the only time I ever mention my Patreon ever is at the end of a Friday video, which can be anywhere from 12 to 25 plus minutes long, that nobody hangs around to the end on anyways. That is the only time I ever talk about it. CM Retro, see, I would disagree with you. I don't think there is a misuse of Patreon. I feel like Patreon is the ultimate supply and demand. And if you don't like what someone's doing, go somewhere else, because there are infinite people on YouTube to go to. And if there's a creator you fell in love with and then they shifted how they did things and you don't like it, talk with your wallet. Retro Game Banger, thank you for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you. You got cool merchandise. Well, don't donate to me. Put that towards the merchandise. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Patreon's 100% fine, but when you do a DSP and guilt trip viewers to support, it's not okay. I mean, here's the thing. If you're, I don't watch YouTubers that guilt trip me into their Patreon. If it annoys me, if anything they do annoys me, I don't watch them, because I can go anywhere else for that content. So I don't understand where this frustration comes in, where people are like, oh, they're doing this, and this wrong with their Patreon, and that's why they're doing this wrong. It's like, to each their own. Like what Shinobi just said. To each their own. I donate to a number of people I feel especially need encouragement to keep putting out content. Personally don't feel the desire to have one, but I love that it's there. I don't see the issue with Patreon. It's all personal choice. Exactly. Like, I think it's the ultimate free market. Patreon is the ultimate free market. And if you don't want to if you don't want to give money to someone, don't give money to them. And if you do. I support, I believe, 10 or 11 people personally that I support on a monthly basis with Patreon, because I want to A, encourage them, B, love their product, love what they do, and C, don't think that they overly promote their Patreon, don't think that they're over the top about it, they don't hold people hostage with it, they are just down to earth, genuine human beings that are doing this out of the passion, out of their own heart. And that's truly where it comes from. Understand that there are people out there that might not really be able to afford supporting someone, but they do because they want to feel closer to a channel. But ultimately, Chris, isn't that their choice? Like, no one's out there putting a gun to their head saying, you need to support your favorite channel on YouTube with Patreon or else. Like, that's not happening. There are also people that have diminished mental capacity that are being taken advantage of. Yes. But here's the great but. How is that any different than any walk of life anywhere, on any market, on anything that's sold anywhere? How those people exist in all realities. Like, why is Patreon the enemy? Why are the people that hawk the Patreon the enemy? If those people fall for it, if they're suckered into it, I don't understand why we're singling out and putting the target on the YouTuber who has the Patreon. And I'm saying this from the perspective of someone who doesn't hawk their Patreon and completely despises people who do. I'm defending those people, because it's no different than you turn on the TV and you see, as seen on TV product, buy this extender. When you pull the grip, it extends and closes, and you can get a can that's taller than you in the cabinet. for $19.99 plus shipping and handling. Couldn't you say that takes advantage of someone with diminished mental capacities who doesn't understand that they could use the stool in their house to get those cans? Like, I don't like to enable the theory that people can't think for themselves, because people can think for themselves. And if they can't think for themselves, they better damn well go get educated to be able to think for themselves, or this world's gonna beat them up and beat them to the ground real quick. Act now for free shipping, only if you order 2 though. I can't believe they basically just said it's okay to take advantage of people. I'm not saying it's okay to... Don't twist my words. It's not okay to take advantage of people. I just said I despise the people that do that. But it's their thing. If they want to do that, I'm not saying they can't do that. That's all I'm saying. I don't support them. I don't think it's something that would be something that I would want in my life. But I enjoy that people have the freedoms they have to be able to treat the system with the freedoms that they want to. And people can do whatever they want with it. That's the great reality that we live in, as opposed to having laws and rules put into place by people that don't know what they're talking about, that will start impacting people that don't take advantage of other people, because there are people that take advantage of other people, if that makes any sense. Then you shouldn't be mad at people on YouTube that call those people out. Well, they have the right. They have the right to call them out. I just don't agree with them. Is that a better way to put it? I didn't mean this. Oh, I will always love you, Chris. I didn't mean for this to devolve into a Patreon discussion. Patreon, when you bring money into anything, it always starts to get heated. It always starts to get divisive. Divisive? How do you even say that word? I don't even know. It divides people when you talk about money. Which is why, personally, I don't ever talk about my Patreon. But sometimes I talk about it when it needs to be, when the topic is brought up. I don't avoid topics. And this is an AMA, so I'm not going to avoid a topic when someone brings it up. I believe someone brought that up, at least. I don't think I brought it. Maybe I brought it up. I don't think I did. JT, how would you react if Nintendo canceled Metro? Oh, no. That... C10, that is a terribly fantastic question. Scott, the freaking Waz is here! My man! Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, dude. Wow. You know, I jokingly, Scott, was going to make a Twitter joke, like a video. Like, every morning I wake up to see if Scott the Waz still follows me on Twitter. And every morning he still does. I'm still one of those 118 people that he follows. So, thank you, Scott, for your support. I, along with probably everybody in here, are some of your biggest fans. And love what you do, dude. So, thank you. I just said dude. Join Smash JT Patreon. He says new dudes every month. Don't give everyone my secrets, Ron. I would rather see YouTubers sell merch than have a Patreon. Just me. Okay, support those YouTubers then. That's great. See, I enjoy the freedom that people have. I enjoy being able to choose. There are infinite channels on YouTube, especially in the realm of gaming, that you can choose to watch. So, all right, Smash, you and I with the new show, Patreon review. That's not a bad idea, Genovi. Talking about if someone has a legit Patreon or if they're just taking advantage of their viewers. That actually, I'd watch that. I would watch that. Yeah, Scott the Waz, you need to talk to Paul Mega Retro Mantesi about the Campus Challenge. He is in the Guinness Book of World Records, I believe, for that. Man, we got some serious bangers in the house here. This is awesome. Mr. Beast is going to come on, donate. Right. if Mr. Beast came in here and donated $10,000, I think I would have to spend more money in medical fees to recover. So that probably wouldn't be good. Pizza Lover, you are new. Hello, hello. Q&A, yes. I've never seen a Scott the Woz vid. You've never seen a Scott the Woz vid, Cabot. Go watch a Scott the Woz. Go leave here. Go watch the Scott the Woz vid. Oh, Kimberly hasn't either? My goodness. Scott the Woz is my top 10 YouTubers of all time. Possibly cracking the top 5 YouTubers of all time. And for him to be in this stream, that's just kind of... It's like when I was a kid collecting baseball cards and Ken Griffey Jr. was my favorite baseball player. That would be like me at a baseball game, like at a minor league baseball game, and Ken Griffey Jr. was there. I'd be like, what? Like that's exactly the correlation that is when he comes here. So, wow. I'd rather YouTubers sell crack. You would die if you got to... Yes, I probably would. Either that or suffer a severe heart attack. If anyone donated $10 to you, I'd probably stay in my pit. Oh, 10 grand probably, yeah. All right, brother. I'm going to spend some time with the kids and edit a video. Once again, congrats. Genovi, thank you so much. A smashing creator of the month. An excellent channel. Check out Genovi for those of you who are not familiar with him. A good person, great channel. Excellent production quality of Scott the Woz. Yes. And Scott, I don't know if you're still here, but we're talking about you at the beginning of this video when I first started a live stream. When I first started YouTube, how I was really trying scripted humor, and it's very challenging. And only a few people on YouTube can do it. And I said, you, JonTron, Angry Video Game Nerd, and that's really... like it. Like outside of those in the video game realm, it's extremely challenging. Love your Facebook content too. Great photographer. Thank you so much, Cliff. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I spent time, for those of you, well, everyone here probably knows, I was at San Diego Comic-Con. Took a lot of pictures, posted most of them to the Smash JT on Facebook, and they were awesome. Like, such a great time. Great pictures. Great people. Rusty Caulfield, thank you so much, dude. Thanks for showing up. Thank you for your support, too. Plot twist. It was Scott that disliked. True story. Since Scott the Woz and AVGN did a video on the 91 Campus Challenge, my world record video doubled in while everything. Wow. So you are the world record holder in that, Paul. I thought you were, but now it's confirmed. That's... Like, here's the thing, like, Paul is one of those people that if I were ever in the Seattle area, I would consider it an honor to meet you. Like, I would want your autograph. And you're not even one of those channels that has, like, hundreds of thousands of millions of subscribers. You don't get the credit you deserve. You don't get the notice, the viewership. But, damn, you're talented, dude. And I'm not really much of an autograph guy. I actually probably want more of a shake of your hand type thing, just to say I met you and shook your hand. But they'd mean a lot. You're a nobody. Well, maybe according to YouTube you're a nobody, but to me you're definitely not a nobody. You are definitely a somebody. Somebody who deserves more attention. Are you ever going to talk about the scam bots and other bots that go to PewDiePie's videos and Mr. Beat's videos? I'm not going to talk about anything I'm not familiar with, Builder. I've heard about that kind of stuff happening on YouTube, but I can't, in all honesty, I can't just make a video just to get... I can't chase attention. I need to know what I'm talking about, or I'm not going to care. I'm not going to have enough passion. People will see... I mean, it's... I know from experience, because I've made videos on topics I have no idea about, and I started editing them, and I delete them right away, because I'm like, nope, this is not good. Like, I watch my own video, and if it's crap, if it's trash, if it doesn't pass my approval, I do not publish the video. It's been a while since I did that, though. Somebody disliked it when I started talking about Patreon, I'm sure. Smash wants to shake a world record hand. What about the world record hand for self-pleasure? Do you have a world record with that, Robin? Richard W., thank you so much. Thank you so much for the kind words. Appreciate it. God damn it, Chris. You know me too well. Man. This is wild, though. Telesplash Gaming! What's up? The troll himself has entered the room. Well, congrats to you as well for recently passing, I believe, 1,000 subscribers on your channel, which is no small feat this day and age on YouTube. I'll be honest, this is probably the hardest time in the history of the platform to get a channel to 1,000 subscribers. I would say getting to 1,000 subscribers is a bigger feat this day and age than getting to 10,000 subscribers. And I genuinely mean that. If anybody's able to get to 1,000 subscribers, hats off, kudos to you, because it is just such a deluge? A flood? I'm going to say flood, because I don't know how to say deluge. A flood of content creators in the gaming field. I got a hug from Smash once. Still haven't... Same here, Chris. Same here. I don't know, man. I'm seeing all sorts of folk at 1,000 subs. Yes! I'm seeing a lot of people hit 1,000 subs too, but how long have they been doing this for? What kind of content do they have? And honestly, what is the community built around their channel? Because just from personal experience, I genuinely mean this, bottom of my heart, it was harder for me to get to 1,000 subscribers than it was for me to get to 10,000. It truly was. Whatever that means. I mean, it's just... I mean, hell, getting to 100 subscribers was really hard. That was... And it wasn't so much the growing on YouTube thing that was hard. It was more the behind the scenes, learning myself, learning who I am, learning what kind of videos I'm going to be making, what my channel's all about, learning how to edit, because I've never been formally trained on editing. So it was just everything that went into the whole project that is becoming a YouTuber. Getting to 100 subscribers was a gigantic undertaking. And then carrying that to 1,000, enormous. And then once you get to 1,000, you get into the swing of it. You get your ups and downs. I had some periods in the 2000s and 3000s where I had some major dips where I would lose 20 subscribers in a month. And I'd be like, what am I doing wrong? I thought I was doing well. And then all of a sudden, my videos stopped getting shared. People stopped commenting. Everything I post isn't getting the views. And then the sub counts are going down. And I'm like, what am I doing? Why is this happening? Dude, you have better content than many with more subs. Thank you, Cliff. I think that is a product of just being beaten down over and over again with the YouTube algorithm constantly telling me I'm not good enough. I know you like wine, JT. Have you tried Portuguese wine? You need to come here and drink some. I have had Portuguese wine. I can't think of the name of it, but I have had it and it is excellent. But I'm sure coming to the source of it would be even better. Portugal is known for wine. They have some really good wine there. I've been on YouTube for 4 to 5 years. I'm almost at 4,000 subs, but this isn't my career, and I really don't do a lot of fancy editing or anything. Chris is... It's going to be weird to say, but Chris to me is the godfather of YouTube. He was the dude that connected me with so many YouTubers, so many people that had a passion for retro gaming. He opened up the floodgates to the doors of retro gaming for me. With content creators, live streams, with people that would actually pay attention to me. I don't know where I'd be without you, Chris. Like, legitimately, you have made a tremendous impact on the channel. I don't know how much you have, but I'm just saying it for what it's worth. You've made a gigantic impact on my life and YouTube proper. So thank you. Separate time for me, but I want to stop and offer congrats on milestone. Love firing off those novels in the comment section. Kim, thank you. Like, seriously, thank you for your support. Truly, truly, bottom of my heart, appreciate you. Favorite YouTuber, Smash JT. You need to watch Scott the Woz. Scott the Woz is better than me. I just want to get to 5K. That's what success on YouTube would look like for me. Everybody defines success differently. I define success on YouTube by having a live stream for a prolonged period of time and having more than 2 people in the chat. That is success to me, which it's easily surpassed. I set the bar really low. Don't worry, Smash. You are good enough. Well, thank you. I'm good enough. I'm strong enough. Doug got it. People like me. Starting to meet people. Well, Quintantino, you gotta go to some of these. CM Retro, T-Belly, JLove81. There's so many. Solid Nate, Mega Dan. There's so many really good YouTubers in a tight-knit community. Brian's Man Cave. So many. A lot of them are actually in here too. Dude, that was so cool when that video of your parents' basement, are you a retro game useless, went viral. So many people cover. Cliff, honestly, dude, I could have never imagined that. Like, could have never. I literally was like at my house and I'm like, hey, I'm going to make a video right now because I have a severe problem and I don't know how to approach this. So maybe if I reach out to the community, the smashers out there that watch the videos, maybe they can give me some input, some advice for my own personal situation. And then it was just like, boom, Game Chasers, boom, RGT, boom, Brian's Man Cave, boom, a bunch of other channels I've never even heard of before, making reply videos. So many channels out there. Studio Nintendo with the $2 donation. Thank you so much, Nintendo. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. T-Belly donated $5. What? What? Do I do the donation hype? Donation. T-Belly. Don't know if you were here when I was just talking about you, but I was saying you are one of the good guys in this community. You have a great community you've built. I look at you and J-Love as leaders in the community along with CM Retro. There are so many incredible retro gaming YouTube channels out there that just play retro games, have the freaking time of their life, and are doing so well. And oftentimes you might feel like you're not growing at the pace you want to, but man, the base that you have established, there are channels with 100,000 subscribers that would want what you have, if that makes sense. Jeff, I always say this. You are up there with some of the greats YouTube, such as Media Glitch, RGT, and Saramaru. Damn, that's some solid company, Krillin. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Thank you guys so much for the donations. Studio Nintendo, T-Belly, Retro Game Banger, Christopher Benjamin. You guys are awesome. Seriously. Gaming Off the Grid. I can't believe I didn't even mention them. Thank you, Telesplash. Gaming Off the Grid is another one that, I mean, they are going to be huge. I know they can't be here right now because they're doing a live stream at a bar, or they just finished their live stream. Quest Mode with a $5 super chat. 10K is just the beginning. Quest Mode. Dude, thank you, Quest Mode. Seriously, thank you. I always feel weird when people donate money because I'm like, I've never like met you in real life except for CM Retro. I don't think I've ever met anyone here in real life. So when I get a donation from you, it's like such a weird feeling. It's like you are a friend on the internet that I've never met in real life, but feel like any single one of you guys or girls that I met, I feel like we would just hit it off if we were just hanging. Like if we went to a retro game fest or the bar or a barcade. I thank you. I don't know how else to say it. Krillin, you are amazing. Seriously, thank you. Quest Mode, you are amazing. Studio Nintendo, T-Belly, Retro Game Banger, Christopher Benjamin. Dude, I watch your videos every day. $5 dirt cheap when you think about it. Well, yeah, but you don't need... don't ever feel obligated. I don't want to get back to the Patreon thing, because that seemed to ruffle somebody's feather when I got one downvote on this, but don't ever feel obligated to donate. Don't ever feel obligated to participate. I do this for the love of the game. I do this because I have a passion for gaming, and I love that I'm able to share it with people and be able to communicate with you, because for the longest time before I did YouTube, I'm going to be honest, I thought Cliff Conway for the $5. Gotta support the channel. Smash. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Seriously, Cliff. Thank you. Man, you guys are amazing. Why are you using light mode? Okay, sorry. I will switch over to... I'm trying to switch to something dark. I do dark mode on Twitter. There we go. So what was I saying? I don't even remember. I don't even remember what I was saying. What was I talking about? Oh, about Patreon and stuff like that. Don't ever feel obligated. Like, for the longest time, I thought this might sound funny to you guys. I thought I was a weirdo. I thought I was a guy that just really liked video games, and that I was getting to be a grown-ass adult, and I just thought I was like, I never wanted to grow up. I always just wanted to be able to play video games my whole life. And I didn't have any kind of creative outlet for that. So YouTube came along, and I didn't think I had the nerve to do it. It's a lot of work, and I knew that going into it, that it would be a lot of work. But man, I couldn't have even guessed how much work it was going to be. But at the same time, I don't really look at it as work. I look at it as just talking about what I love talking about. And the day that I lose that passion is the day I shut my channel down. If I ever look at this as true work, I'm just deleting everything and I'm done, because I can't keep doing this. It's too much effort. That's a better word than work. It's too much effort to do this for work. You gotta have a passion for this. You are a weirdo, but that's not a bad thing. Well, thank you, Cavett. I go above what is needed of a regular mod because I love doing it. In Krillin, you are the best on YouTube at it. Embrace your inner weirdness. Exactly. And before YouTube, before becoming a YouTuber, I didn't even know there was like other like-minded people like me. And I know that sounds really like juvenile, but I was just like, I'm too old for this, or I shouldn't be expressing my passion for gaming. But I think what it all stems back to is I actually watched, God, I gotta find it now. I don't know who it was, but it was a TED Talk, and it was somebody who said basically, Jeff, if you ever want to get rid of SP, yeah, YouTube is a full-time job, would be horrible. The nerd herd, get rid of Sega CD. Yeah, I'll buy stuff from you. I'm not looking to sell it. That's my childhood memories. That was my whole point of the video. People mistook that for me wanting to sell my games. And I'm like, no, I don't want to sell them. I just don't know what to do with them, because that's my childhood and I have no place to put them. But anyway, when I watched that TED Talk, it was basically the guy saying, don't quote me, but it was something along the lines of, people are miserable at their jobs. They hate what they do. And they come to me and they say, You're really lucky being able to do what you do. You're so fortunate. I wish I was in the position you were in. And he said, I always tell them the same thing. Nobody's making you sit at that desk. Nobody's forcing you to push those papers or fill out those forms or dig those ditches or doing whatever you actually do for a job, whatever it may be, whatever your full-time job is. Nobody's forcing you to do that. I mean, outside of obligations in society. But what he did say was, if you have a passion, and everybody does, follow that passion. Do it. Whatever it takes. Just do it. Stop making excuses. Stop complaining about why life sucks, why things never work out for you, why it's always bad luck every day. Do something about it. Make something of yourself. We live, at least for me, in the United States, in the country that's free, for the most part, to be able to do what you want to do. Take advantage of that. Do what you want to do. If you don't want to answer to a boss every day, don't. Like, I'm boiling it down. It's not exactly word for word what he said, but it's something that really stuck with me, at least the gist of what he was saying, is if there's something you want to do and you have a passion for it, stop making excuses and do it. And that really, really, really hit home with me when I'm like, okay, I have a passion for video games. I would love to turn that passion into something that I could potentially have a career in and potentially sustain at least my family so that we can pay the bills and make ends meet, but also do what I love and not go into every day of work with a frown on my face and hating life, which I did for a very long time. I worked construction. I worked in a lot of pencil pushing jobs at an office. I've done a lot of that kind of stuff. Anything else says Station wasn't free. Cabot, exactly what Dwayne Johnson. The most powerful thing you can do, be, is yourself. Exactly. What's up, Scott Game Room? Another person that made a response video to that Smash JT collection issue. But yeah, be who you are, embrace who you are. As long as you're not crazy, as long as you're not a serial killer, as long as you're not some complete weirdo, embrace who you are and live that life. Don't be afraid. Don't think that you're going to be judged, because at the end of the day, when you're laying on that hospital room table and your last heartbeat is about to go and you're looking back at the life you lived, are you going to be satisfied with everything you did? Or are you going to look back and say, man, my life sucked. Why did I do everything like that? So, for what it's worth, RGT85 is able to live off YouTube right now. Yeah, I think a lot of people think RGT makes a lot more money than he actually does. And same with a lot of YouTubers. People think these bigger YouTubers make so much money. And I think that's where, cycling back to that Patreon question earlier, where a lot of the frustration comes in with Patreon. These YouTubers don't make very much money. They don't. Like, this is a project of passion. Unless you get to be like 500, 600, 700,000 subscribers or more, and your videos bring in the views correlating to your subscriber count, you're not going to be able to make a career out of this. You just can't. Where I live, you need a double income to survive. Brian, I'm pretty sure that's everywhere. Thanks to our parents, the previous generation, I'll probably say, damn, I'm so glad I spent 8 hours a day working on videos to get a couple of views. Definitely worth it. Raw man, please don't ever change. I love you, man. Anyone who starts YouTube for any reason other than passion is bound to fail. Telesplash, did you see my tweet earlier? Where is it? This is my tweet from earlier. If you would like to become a YouTuber for popularity and define success by obtain numerical growth, do not become a YouTuber. This is someone who replied to Bo Black's asking or considering becoming a YouTuber, but then basically saying, oh man, it took you that long to get 30,000 subscribers? I'm not doing YouTube. That's way too much work, too much time, too much effort to get to that point. Good. Don't become a YouTuber, because that's the reality of becoming a YouTuber. Like, if you want to post YouTube videos, be my guest, do it. But if you want to be successful, however you define that, which is different for everyone, for me, success on YouTube, I'm not going to make any buts about it. My goal is to be able to support my family by doing this. Am I going to be able to obtain that? Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. But, going back to what that TED Talk says, do what you love and don't let anything stop you. If you feel like you're good enough at doing it, if you have enough passion for it, don't let anything stop you from it. No, I missed it. Dang. Great minds. Exactly. Great minds think alike. I fell into YouTube. Wasn't even a thought at one point. So, exactly. Yeah, a lot of people fell into it. My decision to come onto the YouTube platform was a proactive choice, where I just dove 2 feet into it when I first started. I was like, I am definitely doing this, and I'm going to do it because I have a passion for gaming. I've worked in the video game industry. I've been a video game tester. I've been a game master for EverQuest. I've been a recruiter for Rockstar, Square Enix, Midway. Who else? Nexon, NHN. I think that's it. But I did a lot of recruiting on the West Coast as well for game testers, developers, coders, artists, things like that in these video game companies. And I loved it. Long story short, I was taken away from that industry to make more money somewhere else. And I've regretted it every day since. So no, it's not always about the money. And that's kind of what I realized. It's not about the money. It's about doing what you love and having a passion for it. Do I wish I had more time in the day? Well, doesn't everybody? But I wouldn't trade my situation for the world. I got, as you see in the... Where am I? There we go. The pictures in the background, those are my 2 kids. I got a beautiful wife. I own my house. I live in San Diego. I wouldn't change anything. Would I like to have more money in my life? I mean, do I like to breathe air? I mean, of course, but but realistically, I am extremely content. I am so happy. I wish everybody in the world could have the same mental state that I have, and unfortunately, they don't. Do I get depressed all the goddamn time? Do I let it show? Sometimes I let it show in the wrong ways. Thank you, Gamey Cactus. Appreciate the congrats. Thank you. I think there are 2 ways to show depression. There is the honest and real way, and there is the hatred, jealousy, frustration, mad at the world. And whenever I get depressed, I fall into that category of I don't want to say jealous, because I don't like getting jealous at things, but I get a little bit bitter. I feel like there's conspiracy theories against me. I feel like the world's against me, and I don't like feeling like that. And it happens more often than you might think. And I think that's just a product of reality today. It's a very challenging world we live in. Economics, the state of everything politically, it's just, there's a lot of challenges we face on a daily basis. And I am trying to improve how I handle when I get sad, when I get down, when I get depressed. I don't know how I even got into this, but I was talking about how I'm always happy, which I'm not. But when I'm happy, I'm very happy that I'm happy. If that makes sense. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that don't get to feel happy ever. And those are the people that I truly feel bad for. All right, CM, thank you so much for coming by, buddy. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very proud of you and the work you do on the platform. That means the world coming from you, dude. Seriously. So thank you, Chris. Thank you for stopping by. I think your ultimate success will happen if you keep doing YouTube despite the challenges you'll face. You have to look at challenges as part of the gig and not a reason to give up. Wow. I feel like that should be like engraved on the wall behind me. That is like quote worthy quest mode. Can I quote that? Would it be weird to quote that and tweet that right now? Cuz that is amazing. Do I have your authority to copy and paste this into my Twitter? Cuz I freaking love that, dude. Wait, you're not quest mode? Are you QM? What the hell's your Twitter handle? QM? Why are you not quest mode? What is your Twitter handle? I gotta tag you. What's your Twitter handle? I thought it was quest mode. Is there like an underscore or something? You're such a great dad. My dad always complains about my passion for video games and sometimes doesn't like me as his son. Ooh. Well, Seaton, I can't offer any advice to you on that. All I can say is, like I said earlier, if you got a passion for something, if anybody could have told me something a long time ago, it would be, it's really good to have a passion. And I feel like not enough people talk about that this day and age because people are so busy complaining or stressing about the world. Follow your passion. Having a passion is good. Don't be afraid of what the world thinks about you. Don't be afraid of expressing your passion. And just do what you need to do in life to be happy. As long as you're not hurting anybody. Because, damn, if you gotta hurt somebody to be happy in life, that's messed up. Alright, there we go. Life in quest mode. That's what it is. Life in quests. Life in quest mode. There. Is that correct? Life in quest mode. Yeah, there we go. I think your ultimate success will happen if you keep doing YouTube despite the challenges you face. You have to look at challenges as part of the gig, not a reason to give up. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thanks, bro. You're such an inspiration. Everyone always tells me to stop doing what I love, but hearing this from you is going to be the highlight of my day today. And dude, anybody... I mean, this should go without saying. I shouldn't need to say this. But anybody who tells you to stop doing what you love, you need to get those people out of your life. I mean, if it's family members, you can't really do anything about that, especially if you're younger. But, I mean, if you got friends, they're not friends, that say that kind of stuff to you, you need to surround yourself with people who support you. Alright, Retro Game Banger, thank you for the support. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, exactly. Telesplash Gaming said it right. It all depends on your age. It depends on a lot of factors. Your age, your you know, what you've done in your life, where you've been, how you've gotten to where you are. Like, there's a lot of factors that build into it. But, I mean, you're 14? Oh, damn. Yeah, you're young. Fight Club Hubs. No, I specifically waited till I had 200 past 10,000. What am I at? I don't even know what I'm at. Let me load up the... I don't even know what I'm at right now. Oh yeah, I'm 232 past it. So, I specifically did that on purpose so that people wouldn't keep doing that. I remember Beat 'em Ups, when he had his... I don't remember what it was. It was like 250,000 subscribers or 300,000 subscriber stream. He like did it live, so many people were subbing and unsubbing, so it kept going right over it, then right under it, then way below it, then way above it. Then it was just kind of like, okay, that's you can't do a live stream past it, or else it just turns into a Telesplash gaming event where everything just gets trolled. If you have a great idea that you believe in, don't let an idiot talk you out of it. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, damn, my biggest worry when I was 14 was how I was going to sneak into my brother's bedroom to play Final Fantasy VII without him knowing that I was saving a file on a memory card, without interrupting anything in his room, so they knew that I was in there. It was a different kind of perspective. Is this... Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Sorry. The goal... I was just... There were so many questions. There's so many questions. I don't know what you want me to do. Hold on. Let me see. I think I need to plug it in. And I need a refill on my wine, so hang tight. What's up, Jordy's Videos? How's it going? Where the heck did I put it? I am not asleep. This is the problem when you have kids, is they move stuff around all the time on you. Okay, there's the wire. I should have probably had this set up before I started, but I realized that I might want to stream after I already pressed the start stream button. Aha! There it is. I found it. My wife hid it. Okay. The Eon adapter for the HDMI on the Nintendo 64. Plug this puppy in. Spam the wine emojis. There they are. Alright, Quest Mode, thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate the words of wisdom and everything you do. Yeah, no worries, Telesplash. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let me see. I have not played this game forever, so... Let me load up the emulator. I think I need to load it up. Yeah, no signal. Hold on a second. Heard Smash AT could drink 1 glass of wine per subscriber. Ha! Right, Robin? I need to pause this music. Alright, hold on. I think I need to blow in the cartridge. I need to swap this my other N64. This one kind of sucks. Why is it not displaying? Let me try to refresh this. There we go. Woo! That is glorious. Oh, I forgot to get another glass of wine. Speaking of, yeah, right. Alright, I got the bottle of wine, I got some cheese and nuts. It's a good pairing. Never grow up, kids. Spam the wine emoji. This is Boggle from California. I have no idea what part of California. Oh, I need to finish this wine. Watch a professional wine drinker play GoldenEye. This is not me, by the way. I can't play GoldenEye with my toes while I pour wine. That'd be very talented. Another bottle bites the dust. The wine boys. Alright, here we go. Oh man. So I blame GoldenEye. I was telling Ramen this in his video. I blame GoldenEye for my inverted problem. No, Ramen. When I play GoldenEye, I gotta go old school. I believe, what is it? Honeybee? Whatever the default is. Please shout me out. I already said hi to these videos when you showed up. Alright, we're gonna start the dam. Do I do 007 agent? Let's see how far I get with 00. Oh my god, I've 100% of this game like a million times. This is like my third copy of GoldenEye. I have another copy of this in my house in Hingham, and I have another copy of it in the bedroom. I love this game. I don't know why I have 3 copies of it, though. Jordy literally just shouted you out again. Oh my god, they're already shooting me! What Nintendo game got me into Nintendo gaming as a whole? Honestly, the original Super Mario Brothers game. My brothers, I'm the youngest in my family. I got 4 older brothers. And I remember I was like 4 years old. It was like one of my earliest memories. I remember my brothers bringing home the NES with Super Mario Brothers and putting it on one of those old school CRTVs. And I remember seeing Mario move on the screen, and I was just like mind blown. I'm like, how is this possible? Because before that, it was just like Atari and Commodore 64 and stuff, which I played back then too. It was crazy. Once you have over 1 million subs, will you have small YouTuber comments or sub beggars? The more you grow, the more people want you to shout them out. It's very weird. I've noticed and learned in my own experience, you don't grow your channel by getting a shout out. How do I switch my weapon? Oh, I think I hold that button down. On a scale of brother to cousin, how related to Super Metal Dave 64 are you? My B button's not changing anything. Oh, A. Okay, A did it. I am not related to Super Metal Dave, but we do look kind of similar, and he does apparently live in the San Diego area. For me, it was New Super Mario Brothers, so in a way we're connected like soul brothers. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, B is to reload, you're right. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. How long ago did someone donate? That was actually like not that long ago. That was Mad Little Pixel. That was like when I first met him. He actually donated $50, I believe, twice. I donated like a total of $100 that stream. I was like, holy crap! Still blew my mind to this day. What's up, Hot Rod? How's it going? I would love to see me. I would love to see me playing that in VR with motion controls. Excuse me while I dispatch of some of these bad guys. This game still holds up fine. I mean, I played the hell out of it, so I would hope so. Alright, these guys are already dead. The one on... Yeah, I believe I have all cheats unlocked, but it might not be on this game cartridge. My other game cartridge has everything unlocked. I even have the Game Genie. Or the Game Shark, I should say. I got him? I think I got him. Seal it. I will answer that by saying, I'm married to a very well-endowed woman. It is an AMA. God, I'm getting my ass kicked here. You guys are really light on the questions on this AMA. If they redid this game like Turok, it'd be like, oh, they already did remake this game. Oh, you're talking about for the actual Switch, though? Because they remade this on the Wii, and it actually was really good. Man, that was terrible shooting. Is there another one in there? I thought there was. Oh, there's definitely another one in here, guys. Jeez. Took him 4 shots to the stomach. I had a question like that, but I know to ask that stuff. I'm pretty easygoing, guys. Those of you who know me. They really should. It's all about the licensing with these games, unfortunately. That's the biggest problem with gaming, which is actually a fantastic video idea. Note to self. You know what I would really love to see a modern remake of? Like a complete one with HD and everything. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Give me that. That is a great game. Oh, great. That idiot shot the alarm. Remember if you can look around corner. What? No, 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 no! You guys saw I was behind that wall, the door shut. Oh. They shot me from behind? Never mind then. Who the hell was behind me? Neutralize all alarms. Install covert modem. Intercept. Oh, I forgot to neutralize one of the alarms. Hello, Jordy's videos. Let me guess, you want a shout out? Again. I'm not going to be doing a Switch revision like the one that just came out, but most likely we'll be doing a review on the Switch Mini, yeah. Guys make super weird comments, so if this stream goes public after the stream is done, all the people watching will see. True. Alright, here we go. Just for you, Raw Man. Look at that. Oh, headshot! Boom. You gotta love the persistence, Robin, right? That was terrible, but I think I got him. That was some great spy work. Well, I'm playing on 007 Agent. What do you expect? I haven't played this game for like a decade. It's been a long time. It's been a real long time since I played this. Gaming off the grid! We were talking about you earlier. Didn't think you'd be able to make it, but cheers. I know you were at the bar doing the live stream of Mario Kart today. How'd that go? This game is awesome, and I'm also playing... on a real system, thanks to the Eon HDMI adapter. I just drank my wine wrong. Still learning how to drink, guys. Ah, God, even that has wine in it. There's wine everywhere in this house. I love watching speedruns, but speedruns is a game not fun to watch. Dude, the speedruns of this game suck to watch. This is what a speedrun of this game looks like. This is a speedrun of the game. You don't even see anything. They just do this the whole time. Right? Mario Kart event, and now on the road to play a show tonight. You guys, I hope you never stop, because you are going places on this platform. Like, legitimately. Bee buzzes. Cheers. Whoa. Okay, I'm dodging out like Rav said. Here we go. Look up. I want that head. Oh, that was close enough. There we go. God, you gotta really... Man, he is accurate for running and gunning like that. I mean, it is 007 Agent, but still. What wine? I'm drinking some Boggle. Right here. California Vineyard Boggle. A Essential Red Blend. Old Vine Blend. Which I used to not like blends because of the name. But then I started drinking them. I'm like, oh, blends are actually pretty good. Nothing will beat the Coppola Pinot. That one's up there with some of the best worldwide wines out there. Okay, quiet guys, I need to focus here. Oh my god. Oh my god, that guy's kicking my ass. Really? It took 3 sniper bullets to the freaking stomach. And kept walking. This guy's like the T-1000. I think they're both still alive. They are. Okay, I think I got him. All right, Daryl. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you, man. Gaming off the grid. I think if you came out to my place in San Diego, you would never leave. I'd take you to Pacific Beach on a warm summer day, and you'd be like, "Huh, this looks like a movie here," in a good way. I met my wife in Pacific Beach, on the beach. She was wearing a bikini. She was beautiful. Still is. And I went up and talked to her and I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" And she was like, "Oh, gross. An ugly dude." I was like, No. I like video games. It's okay." That's not exactly how it went down, but I like to think that's somewhere along the lines. I mean, I'd like to think I'm a very fortunate fellow. But it's funny, I'll tell you guys. Be careful. I don't know how many women, if any, are in this chat, but be careful with the ladies out there, guys. Because my girl, she used to play video games. She used to love video games when I was dating her. We'd play video games all the time. They got married, and she doesn't ever touch it. Well, she plays Dr. Mario on her iPhone all day, but she won't touch a video game to play with me, like ever. Oh, I thought I shot the guy that was pressing the alarm. The alarm's over there? Crap. Oh, right in the face. Was it like the Switch effort? Did you show your Game Boy? Yeah, right? Yeah, the sniper rifle aiming in this is really hard, but I did it for so many years that you'd think it would come right back to me, but not necessarily. You know what playing this game makes me want to do? And it's very strange. I never thought this would happen, but now, like, playing this reminds me of Halo, the original Halo, because I have so many memories with playing the original Halo. Oh, you kidding me? Did he headshot me from a mile away? Oh, Seaton, that is some dark humor right there. You think my game collection is big? Wait till you see my car. Well, I will say, here's some dating advice. I am going to be making a dating advice video for gamers once I figure out how to go about making it. But I'll give you a little sneak peek right now. When I first met my wife, I was dating her, and I drove a Mercedes-Benz SLK 320 hardtop two-seater convertible. And you want to get whatever you want in your life? Go get yourself one of those cars. And the best part about it is they're not even that expensive. They are like glorious race car, beautiful, immaculate. It was SLK 320. It didn't have the turbo because it didn't need the turbo. The only turbo model they made was the 280. They didn't make a 320 turbo because the 320 was a much bigger engine. Please make it dater. I've had so many people say that to me. I don't know if it would be like a gamer dating advice video or if it would just be like a how I met my wife video. Which would be kind of like one and the same for me. Because I don't really have advice. I just have a what worked for me. And I don't know how well some of you guys know me. This game on widescreen, yeah, no, this is immaculate. How it makes it on a widescreen, but it's not a widescreen game. That's a great point. But it doesn't feel like it's stretched. So I don't know how it does that. But this is not an emulator. This is the Eon HDMI adapter with the real N64. Our play old game. Jordy, I'm giving you a shout out. Hey everyone, check out Jordy's channel. There's no one there. I usually don't do that to people, but I just have to with Jordy because he's going about it the right way. Jordy won. I gave in. I gave in. That's, by the way, part of Smash JT's dating advice. Always give in. But also, don't ever seem like you're interested. Man, the sniper needs to zoom in more. I like how this guy has no idea what's going on as people are shooting behind him. Oh, come on. You gotta go all the way over there. Face. Face. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. I killed you. Face. What if you are interested? Like, always interested. That is a stage 5 clinger, and that is not a good thing. Don't ever be interested in the girl at the beginning. You're not allowed to be interested. They don't want you to be interested. That's why the common misconception is girls like bad guys. No, girls don't like bad guys. Girls just don't like guys who are interested. It makes no sense. Don't ask. Certain dolls. Well, Nintendo did used to have, what do they call it? Love hotels. If Nintendo still had love hotels, you bet your ass I'd be flying to Japan to review those. I subscribed to you. Thank you. Oh my god! I just walked right in here and missed him. Jordy, this whole time you wasn't subscribed. I'm still waiting for the Smash JT thing to show up on the screen to prove that you subscribed. Either that or it's just not working. Yeah, you haven't subscribed. I did not get a notification that you subscribed. Jordy, you liar! I'm calling you out, Jordy. Calling you out. YouTube is funny. Up! I just got the subscription. Just came through. But I didn't get the notification on YouTube. I wonder if Jordy has his subscriptions private. Builder, yeah, exactly. Someone else said that too. Oh, thank you so much, Raphael. Appreciate that, man. How many bullets do you take? Good lord. Do not pull that button. Oh, you son of a... Oh my god, I can't hit his head for his life. There we go. Oh crap. People behind me, these are the guys that kill me every time when the alarm goes off. Oh god. I'm so bad at aiming, I shoot in between them and I still miss. There we go. Kiddos are in the pool with the wifey right now. And my wifey is wearing a bikini, so if I brought the cam out there, I'd probably get a lot more viewers and subscribers. But we don't do that around Smash JT. I think I forgot. Oh no, that's over here, isn't it? Where is that thing? It's over here. Wait, wasn't that you topless in a video get views? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, good point. Alright, I'll be honest with you, Raw Man. The webcam I'm using doesn't have a long enough cord. Because if it did, I would totally do that right now. Alright? You want the truth? I don't know if you can handle the truth, but that's the truth. You are the best. Alright, covert modem. Here we go. Don't miss. Nice. Got it. You want the truth? According to YouTube in 2019, they'll probably claim this video because I'm quoting a movie. The truth is the truth, but would your wife let you do it? No, of course she wouldn't, but that wouldn't stop me. What? Also, do you not mind the idea of people looking at your wife in nothing? Nope. I don't mind it at all because she's my wife. You can look all you want. Did I get the notifications? Subscribe to you? Yes, I did. Although it didn't show up on the... I didn't get the smashing thing on the gameplay, but that might be something with TubeBuddy for some reason. Truly, such a grand pimp. I mean, I'm just being real. I don't get why people are all like, oh my god, this, that, the other thing. It's like, whatever, who cares? Live your life, enjoy it, have fun, don't stress about stupid things. Unless you're a YouTube content creator. Then make videos stressing about stupid things. What are you doing, buddy? Is he serious right now? Wow, what a way to go. Clueless. You can Would you rather 100 bottles of wine or a copy of Little Samson? Honestly, Ramen, I would... Oh my god. I can't believe I'm saying this, but... I'd take the wine. I don't know if there's something wrong with me, or if that just means that I'm past that stage of caring about retro games like I used to. But wow. That might be the best question of the night. Like, not even joking. Alright, that guy just took 2 shots to the face. Wine boys. The fact that I think about... Oh man, I want to be honest with you. I don't want to just make up an answer and lie about it. That was a really good question. Like, a really good question. No, my kids definitely take president. Always. As much as I love wine, that is going a little too far. So you do hold a monetary value to games. I do. Is that bad? I feel like there's a stigma attached to that. I have a ton of retro games. Do I think that they're going to be valuable in the future? Probably not. Are they valuable now? A little bit. How long is this video going to be? Because I want to see you saying stuff to me. What stuff am I saying to you? God damn. Well, exactly, DT. Like, I would never sell my copy of Secret of Mana. But then again, everything has a price. I would never sell my copy of Secret of Mana. Thank you, Paul Owens, for the subscription. Like, I wouldn't sell it for the value of what it goes for, because to me, my copy of Secret of Mana is worth more than what it goes for right now on the free market economy. $20 is $20. Exactly. Are you a cookie or stuffing kind of guy on Oreos? Or Oreos? I like cookies. I'm straight up basic chocolate chip cookies. Homemade. That's the good stuff right there. All day. I know I'm going the wrong direction, but I can't remember what's down here. People might be wondering what the hell I'm doing. It's amazing the detail they put into this level. Like, just playing it right now, just this shows the replayability right here. A lot of games are so streamlined these days, and this is just like an open world first person game with levels. Like, this is open world. You can just go wherever. I'm going deep now. Are you a top or bottom kind of guy? Why does every AMA always boil down to sexual? How about I just say I am a bedroom kind of guy, and we'll leave it at that. Come on! Sure, DT. Would you rather be super fat and get infinite wine forever, or be six-pack shredded and only have one bottle of wine a month? Damn, Robman with the good questions. Alright, let's try the facility on 007. Gain access to the lab, contact 00, rendezvous with 06, destroy all tanks, minimize scientist casualties. Okay. What's up, Oddpod? How's it going? Well, thank you for the congrats and the kind words. Always appreciate you and love your channel, dude. Thank you so much. Oddpod is another one of those really good channels that never gets the attention he deserves because of the glorious YouTube algorithm that we all pray to. So I'm going to show you guys a little secret. Who wants a secret? No, I did not get around to Fire Emblem. I'm so far behind on games because I keep playing retro games. Alright, so watch this. You guys, you know once you come down here, you can't go back up here, right? Do you know if there's a way to get back up here? You can't get back in there, right? This is a little trick of the trade. You can't really do very much with this, but you can get back up here after you fall down. And it's not useful, but if you have a bunch of guys chasing you in here, you can go back up there and peg them down. But Raw Man knows it. Okay, so you hold the R button, hold the right C button, and I believe you just go back and forth like this until you bounce back up. Ta-da! This is why I love old games, by the way. You can't patch this out of it. Like, I love glitches in games and things you're not supposed to do. In the modern conveniences in games, they strip us of these memories where you're able to do stuff that you shouldn't be able to. Like get back up the bathroom stall. Oh, by the way, This is ideal for when you're playing multiplayer. You can go back up here, I believe. Unless there's a grade on top of this. I can't remember. But if you can go back up here during multiplayer, it's amazing. Always thought they intentionally put that in the game. No way! Why would they put that in the game? You have to do a specific set of buttons and jack yourself up against a wall to bounce up there. I wouldn't imagine they mean that. Oh my god, no. Original Mario is impossible. Like, it's so hard. Especially World 8. Oh, you can use it on multiplayer. Okay. As Rawman says. So that's where it's useful. Look at how dumb the AI is. Hey, there's a door here. Let me just walk into it for the next 30 minutes. Da 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 da. I'm just gonna keep walking. Let me close the door so he can walk by. And now shoot him. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I feel like this game does hold up. Everyone's talking about... I know you were joking about it in your video about how it doesn't hold up. Tark's Gauntlet was saying it doesn't hold up. I will defend this game to the death, saying it does hold up. I can play this game any day, and I still get the same enjoyment out of it. I don't need the blocks to be crisp, even though this Eon adapter certainly makes them really crispy. Take his hat off first? Oh, I guess not. Key card. Can you hit the dab? I don't know what that means and why you keep saying it. Did you even have any intense sibling Tecmo Bowl? Yeah, of course. Used to play Tecmo Bowl with my family all the time. Would you ever be down for a 1v1 no items FD against me? What's FD? Fist duel? This game isn't online though. I don't know what you're saying. FD. FD. Should I know FD? Eon was okay. Was just gonna ask how playing this is. What's up, 8-Bit Glitch? Yeah, this is great. Running out of batteries. Look at you putting... Oh my god. Putting your batteries at risk for me to play this game on a live stream. That's why I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming by, Gaming Off the Grid. Appreciate you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep rocking. And good night. Good luck tonight at your concert. You guys are gonna rock it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I feel like the technology progressed faster than the physical controllers. Like, the game technology was way ahead of its time. And then the controllers had to catch up to it. They had to start building controllers around first-person shooters because it was so good. And they didn't even imagine these games when the consoles start. I'm risking my tablet. I'm watching this while charging it. You're risking your tablet? Okay. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Oh god. Stupid door. Closes too quick. Oh, more bullets. I'll take them. Jordy, I can't tell if you're trolling or serious. I'm at online Smash, but what? Did that close already? My goodness. Oh, online Smash. Yeah, no, definitely. I just haven't had time to do a stream for Smash. I really want to. It's just a matter of getting the time together to do it. Honestly, I think the graphics of this game are only bad on enemies' body because look at the level design. Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. I like this guy who's still standing with his weapon while this guy next to him is shooting. Still standing with his weapon, not moving. I literally just shot the guy without a silencer right next to him on the hardest difficulty level, and he's still standing there like a moron. What are my thoughts on anti-vaxxers? I think they're idiots. And no, I don't think people are entitled to their own opinion when it comes to putting their children's lives in danger because they don't believe in vaccines. Ah! Well, it's Diana, the fangirl's back. What's going on? I beat Wild Arms because of your recommendation on the game. It was great. I love Wild Arms. Alright, now I got this level. I got this down, guys. By the way, I used to be way, way better at this game. But time has eroded my skills. Just gotta get back in the swing of it. I'll tell you though, the controls are coming back to me. Oops. As I say that, I can't control him. See, Dad, you would not kick my ass, but you could fight me. You could stand in the arena. I just shot his hat off, and he doesn't even move. Pretty sure I'd notice that my hat was missing if I got shot at. The fact that you 007 this game is proof you was great at this game. Anyone who knows how hard that... Exactly! I always played every one of these games on the hardest difficulty. I was always Halo. I always would play that on the hardest one. What was it? Man, I'm telling you, playing this game is making me want to play Halo. I might do that later tonight when I'm not streaming. What was it called, though? Was it Legendary? It was Legendary, right? Yeah, Halo was Legendary. Alright, Seaton. Remember how hard Train and Archive... Oh my god, yeah. There were some levels that it felt like you had to just be lucky to beat them on 007. Like, it wouldn't even be fair. It was so hard. One shot, one kill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. There we go. God. I shot in between his legs. What am I doing? Oh, my God. Line him up and knock him down, boys. Builder, that is the dedication that I love to see. Thank you. Woo! Almost got shot at right there. Well, actually, I did get shot at, but almost died. My keycard holder is... Alexa, stop! I was not talking to you. Let's see, are they down here still? Oh, they're coming for me over here. I think. Got you. Just one of you? Yeah, but Raw Man, I love the level design in this game. Like, the level design is what every first-person shooter should strive for. So advanced. Oh, that's where you are hiding. God. What? What? They both came out of there? Alright. That'll explain why there are extra enemies coming at me. Yeah, Diana. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on now. Look up! Oh my god. I'm painting a bullet outline of his body with... There we go. Oh my god! How are you shooting me? Through that post? There we go. Almost died there, guys. That's close. Oh, crap. Oh, almost shot the scientist. Oh, cool. I got a key card. Forgot I had to get that key card from him. Oh, boy. The guy in front of him was blocking the bullets. Ah. No idea how you survived that locker room incident. Yeah, me neither. Alright, I think I'm gonna give this one more shot. This game is addicting. Like, screw all y'all that don't like GoldenEye. Alright, Jordy. Alexa, tell me congratulations for 10,000 subscribers.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
God damn you. Alexa, Simon says congratulations on 10,000 subscribers.
Congratulations on 10,000 subscribers.
Oh, well, thank you. Alexa, who are your favorite YouTube gaming channels?
I don't have an opinion on that.
Alexa, every time I say, who are my favorite YouTube gaming channels, you say Smash JT.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Well, you will. Alexa, who is the angry video game nerd?
The Angry Video Game Nerd, abbreviated as AVGN, occasionally shortened to the Nerd, the titular character and name of a series of internet video farcical retrogaming video game reviews by James D. Rolfe.
Okay, this started glitching on me. Hold on. Alexa, who is Smash JT?
Barry Allen Darsow is an American retired professional wrestler who performs as Smash, one half of the tag team Demolition. He has also wrestled as Crusher Khrushchev, Repo Man, the Blacktop Bully, and Mr. Hole-in-One Barry Darsow. Throughout his career he worked for Jim Crockett Promotions, the World Wrestling Federation, World Championship Wrestling, and several regional promotions in the 1980s and 1990s.
So in case anybody was wondering who Smash JT is, apparently it's a wrestler. Alexa, who is the YouTuber Smash JT?
I don't know that one.
Alexa, how do I teach you about who the best YouTubers are?
I don't know that.
But you know James Rolfe. Oh yeah, because AVGN is on Amazon Prime now, so that could be. Well, actually, Alexa, who is PewDiePie?
Felix Arvidolf Kjellberg, better known online as PewDiePie, is a Swedish YouTuber, actor, comedian and gamer commentator best known for his YouTube video content, which mainly consists of comedic formatted shows. Born in Gothenburg, Sweden, Kjellberg originally pursued a degree in industrial economics and technology management at Chalmers University of Technology in Gothenburg. Other customers have also asked, how many subscribers does PewDiePie have? Would you like to know the answer?
Sure.
PewDiePie has 98,795,064 YouTube subscribers.
That's cool and all, but can you buy me a bus? Smash JT is a gamer supremacist rising towards the oppression on gamer, better known as a hero of America. Yes, C10. Alexa, how many subscribers does Smash JT on YouTube have?
I'm not sure.
Well, how do you get to know that? How big do you have to be before Alexa knows who you are? Alexa, how big do I have to be before you know who I am? Alexa, how popular do I have to be before you know who I am?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Basically, she just searches Wikipedia all day. Mega Dan, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I'm just getting a reality check from Alexa. She just told me that I'm not important. Thank you so much, dude. Seriously. Appreciate you, man. You've been one of the biggest supporters of the channel. I remember way back when I first started doing this and streaming, you were always there, man. Nicest guy in the world. Really appreciate you, man. Alright, C10, thanks so much for coming by. Give me the key card. Alright, there's no key card from this one. Must be his buddy. This is the one. Time to leave, Mr. Bond. Dr. Doak. There we go. Okay. Got the decoder. Is this the one with the key card? No. Which one of you guys has the key card? Is that the same one? It's the same one. You? Okay. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think I did. That guy just shot his buddy in the back 3 times. Woo! Woo! What's up, Pro Retro Hunter? How's it going, man? Don't mind me, just playing a little bit of Bond. A 00 agent. Oh my god! There we go. Whew. Oh, whoa! What? Did he drop a grenade? Mega Dan with the $10 donation. What? I don't know if that was a grenade drop or Mega Dan dropping the bomb right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, what? Since when do they drop grenades? But seriously, timeout. Thank you, Megadan, for the amazing support. $10 donation, dude. I really, really appreciate you, man. Seriously, thank you. Thank you for being an understanding and good person on YouTube. You are like a really, really good guy. And I can't say thanks enough to you. So thank you for everything. Alright, he's gonna do it one more. He's gonna do one more. I got so far right there. You can't just stop. God, this game. It's sucking me back in. I was doing so good. But seriously, thank you, Megadan. Anyone who's not familiar with Megadan, he does some amazing, amazing no-death runs. And he's not just an all-around good dude, but damn, he's good at playing video games. He probably watches me and laughs at how much I suck. That grenade hurt you. Dude, that grenade hurt me. Like, legit. Like, when do they drop grenades randomly? Like, that guy just got a achievement for a post-death kill right there after I killed him. I'm playing on 007 Agent. This is the hardest difficulty in GoldenEye. The only way I play. And I can't get through the door. I probably should play on an easier difficulty if I can't get through a door. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Run, run, run. God. Come on! There we go. Run through Castlevania in 12 minutes. Is that true? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it if he could do that. Could you do that? Oh, crap. Really? Really? I just slapped you in the back. Oh, this is embarrassing. This is like a bad movie. Like a bad comedy movie. No, I can't do that. Oh, crap. I was trying to sneak up on this guy. That's the way I want to go, being slapped to death. Alright, here we go. Never seen... I feel bad for anyone who's never seen or played this game. This is like the granddaddy of first-person shooters. Nobody? Woo! Oh, gotcha. Builder 3000, I'm going to try. I always try to stream as much as possible, which usually ends up being like once a month. But if I could stream daily, I would. I don't have the time between making the videos I make and doing some sort of work to get money into the house and hanging out with the family, spending time with everyone. I wish I could stream more. I mean, if I started YouTube before I had a family, man, I would like live on this. This was released before you were here. Oh, I got a grenade from that guy. Nice. I'm gonna use that. Alright, here we go. Face. Crap. Alright, here come everyone. Well, yeah, I know that. It's not my first rodeo. Come on, Raw Man. But I did get a grenade from that guy, which I was surprised about, because usually you don't get grenades. Let me show you. I just want to kill all these guys first. Alright, I think that's all of them. Get their supplies. Alright, see, look. I have a grenade. Like, when was the last time you got a grenade on this level? Someone must have dropped that, like, as he was trying to pull it out and kill me with it. Like that guy did last time. Oh, where's the guy? Oh, he's in the other one. I remember one stream when you took a bathroom break or tonnage, some more wine. When your kids went on the stream? Yeah, my kids randomly show up on stream sometimes. Oh, you're over here this time. You move, Dr. Doke. I'm actually 18 because I got here September 26, 2000. I graduated high school in 2000. Am I going the right way here? I think I am. Disclosing age isn't always the safest option. Smash grenades. Come in! I have a visitor. How's it going? They're out and back. I'm live streaming. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try this. Oh god. That did not work at all. Oh, it did work! It did work! I can't believe that worked. Did that kill all of them? I can't believe dropping a grenade there just worked. That was amazing. I kind of just pressed it and I got shot right when I pressed it, so I didn't even throw it. It just kind of fell. Yeah, my wife made that doorbell. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. It plays My Heart Will Go On from the Titanic. So there you go, YouTube, if you want to take any kind of money from the stream, which is nothing. That was the best GoldenEye play. I put that grenade to great use. DT donated $20! Sorry it took me so long. I had to watch it. Dude, thank you. Thank you, DT, Megadan, Cliff Conway. God, you guys. Thank you so much. Donation hype for real. I don't just want to accept donations from people. I want to give back. So, like, you guys hit me up on a PM on Twitter and give me an address, and I will send you some Smash JT swag, because I can't just be accepting stuff from you guys without giving back to you. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I mean that. So thank you. Oh God! What are you doing over in that corner? Oh God! There's a guy upstairs too! Oh God! Oh God! Reload! He's still alive! Oh God, thank God they're idiots. Woo! You take the money and help you channel. Don't send me anything, buddy. Oh no, Megadan, that's not how it works, man. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of guy. I gotta send you a thank you. Seriously. You've done so much. You've not just this donation, Megadan, but like you and DT especially. You guys donate like so much, especially back when I used to live stream all the time. Megadan was like the biggest donation supporter I've ever had, and truly means the world to me. So thank you. Like, for what it's worth, I don't know how else to say thank you without saying just thank you. It's you guys, it means so much to me. Without getting a tear in my eye and getting cheesy. Thank you. Ah! Don't shoot the scientist! Run, buddy, run! Oh, he's dead already. Well, Megadan, that really means the world to me, dude. I don't think you even know how much that means to me. Cause I'll be honest with you, like I've told people in the past, like this whole YouTube thing, it's a learning experience. I don't know how to express that I'm a good person, but I'm a good person who makes mistakes, and I learn as I go, and I appreciate people who forgive, and people who understand, and people that grasp where I'm coming from, and I don't think I'm any better or worse or different than anybody else out here trying to make it, and I just want to say thank you, dude. Jay! NES Addict! What's going on, buddy? Just giving some love here to so many amazing people in this chat. Like, seriously, you guys, this is like the best stream I've ever had. Like, you guys are so awesome. And Rawman has been here for the whole time. Like, I love one of my favorite channels out there, Rawman, spending the time in here just hanging out, which is just mind-blowing. Are you ever going to talk about game ads, like ones that take concept, music, dialogue? Yeah, I just did in a video yesterday, Builder. Check out my video from yesterday. One thing I can always say about you, man, is you're professional no matter what situation you're in, man. I respect that. You know what? I try to be. I can't guarantee that I always will be, but I try to be. And thank you for giving me that chance. Not trying to be corny or anything. Like, it's like a weird dynamic with me because I've worked in the corporate world for so long, but I love video games. So I'm like professional, but I'm also like grumpy munchkins. Like I'm a little bit of everything. I don't even know who I am sometimes, but that's okay. Because Mr. Rogers tells me everyone likes me just the way I am, except if they don't. By the way, I watched Mr. Rogers with my kids. He still holds up. I don't care what anyone says. Love me some Mr. Rogers. Krillin, thank you so much, dude. You're amazing, too. Oh, God. I'm just blindly shooting over there. Not hitting... I can't hit the broadside of a barn! Unloaded my whole... Oh, he's still alive! How are you still alive? God. You know what would be some cool merch stuff? Somehow get keychains made that a hammer... You know, Megadan, I have an idea in mind. I guess I'll just say it now, but there is a company that makes crab mallets. You know, the mallets that you break crab claws open with. And, oh, do I have to do this in a certain amount of time, by the way? I probably do. Hold on a second. No, I don't. Okay. And they make crab mallets with a beer opener on the back. And you can get them engraved. And I'm like, man, I want to get like a little mini crab mallet with the Smash JT logo on it. So it looks like a mini mallet. But they're also like $9 a piece. And you have to order a minimum, I think, of like 50. So that's one of the stretch goals for the channel. To get those for the biggest supporters eventually. But I do have something on the way that should get here August 16th or 17th. That I'm going to be sending out to all the Patreons. And they don't know about it yet. But it's a cool little trinket that I think everybody will like. Wait, where did those scientists go? I did not get the key card, did I? They all just ran away. Did I get the key card in here? Is it on the ground somewhere, probably? You do need that key card, Raw Man. I got lucky with that scientist the first time. But I don't think I picked up a key card this time. That's not a bad idea either, Builder. I was thinking of getting a one of those rings that goes around the keychains. That goes around the wine glasses, I mean. That would be the Smash JT logo, so you know, like, at a party, it's your glass type thing. You know, the little rings that go around the bottom of these. Because, I'll be honest, I have so many wine glasses at my house, I don't need any more. So it's kind of a little bit selfish, but I want something that I could use in addition. But honestly, if I made a Smash JT wine glass, that would be the wine glass I always drank out of. So maybe that wouldn't be the worst thing either. Oh, God. You gotta make me go around for this. Come on. I use the koozie and keychain bottle opener all the time. That is what I love to hear, DT. And I will be sending you the trinket, DT, for what I just got coming in a couple of weeks. When it gets here, I'll ship it out to you. I think you'll like it. It's smashing, brother. I would drink that wine. But let's be honest, what kind of wine would I not drink? Those hoodies look really nice, good quality. Yeah, the hoodie I bought it from the site because I wanted to see the quality, and plus I kind of wanted a Smash JT hoodie. And yeah, they're legit, dude. They are like super comfy and cozy. And I legitimately wear them in the wintertime here. The door is locked. Where do I get the key card for this door? The scientists all ran away. Did I miss one of the scientists? Raw Man with $5 donation. Raw Man. Come on. Come on. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. The decoder. Oh, the decoder. Not only is he giving donations, but also giving advice. Thank you, Raw Man. Let's do that decoder. I forgot all about it. Let's see. Door decoder. How do I do this now? There we go. Alright, this part is hard. Oh, crap. There's bad guys in here. Oh, God. They're running right now. What do I have to do left? Rendezvous with those SIGs, destroy tanks. Okay, so I just have to destroy tanks. I got another grenade. That's weird. Oh, there he is right there. Okay. That's Trevor. I know, like, seriously, there's so much I remember and so much I forget from this. Alright, this part is always tricky. Gotta go right in between them. Glad you could make it. I don't trust you, Trevor. Okay. For England, James. For England. Okay. Okay. Object... Oh, good lord! Was he really in between all of those? Awesome. Awesome. I literally just blew up Trevor. This game was my game. I played this 007 completion too. I unlocked all the cheats. I completely forgot that he stays in there for a little bit. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you.
No problem. Oh my god, I just blew up Trevor. Oh man. I can't believe that just happened. I never really played the single player of this much. I mostly just played the evolution. Yeah, the multiplayer, this is something epic. I can't believe I just did that. I had the whole thing beat, and then just went to hell right there. Let's see, how many cheat options do I have? Oh yeah, I think these are all the cheats. I think I played this game more with the cheats on than the cheats off. And that's saying something because I played this game a lot without the cheats. This game's so freaking good. So freaking good. I asked before something Smash. Are you available for a voice chat after the stream? Absolutely, Raw Man. I missed that the first time around, but I'd be happy to. I can actually I'll probably end the stream now. I've been streaming for... What have I been streaming for? 3 hours! Good lord, time goes by when you're having fun. Man, okay. I guess I will end the stream there. Raw Man, I don't know how you want to do the voice chat after the stream. If you want to do like a Discord or something. I asked at the beginning of the stream, can we have a face reveal? You did. Great scream shot. I was gonna say, I screamed a lot. Which one are you talking about? Yeah, that was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much, seriously, genuinely, for the donations. But even more than the donations, thank you for the support on the channel. Here's to the next milestone, whatever it may be. I don't even know. Like, my whole life was built around just kind of like making videos and hoping to get to 10,000. Now I'm just kind of like, I am here. Now what? But yeah, congrats on 10K. One of my favorite YouTubers. I'll drink to that. I will. Cheers. I got one last bottom full of this. I will drink my last sip to that. Cheers to everyone here. DT, Retro Game Banger, Builder 3000, Pro Retro Hunter, Robin, Krillin, I mean, Megadan, Jay from the NES Addict. I'm trying to think. I said Krillin. C-Tan is gone now, but C-Tan, Diana, so many great people, awesome, generous donations, and yeah, cheers to an amazing stream. Here is to the next milestone, but until then, you stay smashing.